Welcome back once again. This is Nick Egram. The graph of trigonometric function, the tangent function. As you can see here now, the unit circle once again, and the graph of that in Cartesian coordinate. As you can see, if I'm going to show you one thing there, here, before I go further, tangent theta is equal to sine theta divided by cosine theta. So when we have sine theta and cosine theta is equal to 0, then we have undefined here. And as we have discussed in the graph of cosine function, then we know that when it is 90 degrees here, we have 0, 1. So we have cosine pi divided by 2, or 90 degrees, that is 0. So when cosine 90 degrees, or pi over 2, or cosine 270, then we know that it is undefined. We have the asymptote, as you can see. It's very near to 270, but it doesn't. It is undefined. Okay, indefinite there, infinity. Okay, and as you can see, when it is what's that? Tangent of 45 degrees is 1 here. There you go. That's 1. Okay, and the period of that, as you can see here, from that point and this point is the same, or that point to this point, they have the same distance. So as you can see, from 90 to 270, that is 180 degrees. So our period here is equal to pi, not 2 pi anymore. Okay, some important things to know. The general tangent function, the principal axis is y is equal to d. The period now is pi divided by b, and the amplitude of this function is undefined. We don't have any amplitude. Okay, we don't have the highest value or the lowest value because of the undefined when it is 90 degrees, 270, and so on and so forth. Okay, let's try to look some idea here. As you can see, like what I did here with sine and cosine. If I'm going to change our amplitude now, it doesn't change that much. So our amplitude doesn't change. Okay, a bit, but we don't have amplitude as we have discussed. Okay, the B. What is this doing? I have 3. What is this doing? Then we know the period will be tighter. It's the same. It's about the period. Okay. And we have, you need to think differently with tangent. And about when it is C, it's the same. More than 0 to the right, more than less than 0 to the left. And we have the D now. Where to start? If it's 4, then you start with 4. As you can see here, 3.9, there, 3.8. If it's 5, then you start with 5. Okay, let's see, let's have some examples. Okay, without using technology, sketch the graph of y is equal to tangent pi plus pi, x plus pi divided by 4. That's 45 degrees. That means we need to the right, no, to the left, sorry, to the left by pi over 4. So if this is pi over 4 there, pi over 4, so we need to have this thing. That should be like this. Up, up, up there. Up, 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 up there. Not that, this one. Oh, it should like that. To the left anyway, not to the right. Okay, and this one also. Here. There you go. Okay. It's not that accurate, like I always said. Okay, tangent 2x now. Our period is 2 pi. Pi. Our period is pi, so we have pi divided by 2. So we are finished here. That means here and here by 4. So I need to have, not green, a straight line here so that you can have there. And I need, it should look like this. I can stretch that anyway. Wait for a while. It's good to stretch it so that you can see. Okay, now it's better. What did I say? Pi divided by 2 is my. So that means from here to here. So half of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2.5 here. It should be my asymptote. And if we have it should look like this. Oh, another pen. And then there you go. Oh, it should look like that. Oh, you can use your calculator to check it, but it should be pi divided by 2. Your whole period should be pi divided by 2. Okay, state the period of tangent x. Period. For A, we have pi, because we have only 1 here. For B, we have period. Nay, what am I thinking? Period should be pi divided by 3. Our B here is 3. For C, our period now is equal to pi divided by n, where n is not equal to 0. Another example, state the amplitude where appropriate. We have now our tangent there. So our y, like what we said, no, not y. It's tangent, and what we said, I remember what we said. It said amplitude of this function is undefined. So it's not appropriate. So for the tangent, it is undefined. Okay. State the period. We have now, once again, for A, we have period is the same. It is still pi. Okay, because our B is 1. Find B given, we have tangent bx, so we have period pi divided by 2 is equal to pi divided by b. So if we multiply both sides of the equation by b, and then 2 divided by pi, so we have 2 pi b divided by 2 pi. So we have 1 here there is equal to pi 2 pi b divided by b pi. And this one. So our b is equal to 2. That's it. Last one. We have tangent there. Do we have tangent now? C is tangent. Maximum value and minimum value. As we have said before, tangent doesn't have any amplitude, so we don't have the maximum or minimum value for tangent. Okay, so for my next series of video, a new chapter that I'm going to discuss, trigonometric equations and identities, and one of my favorites. And see you soon also, and have a nice day. Thank you for watching.